Look what just came today. I'm old school, I like the book. I was thinking about the Kindle version, but I'm an old school gal. Old school gal, love the book. I'm Lynne Magnavite, and through the month of August, I've been doing the Vlogging Every Day in August challenge from Sexy Savvy Social, Amy Schmittauer. This is day 14, and I thought I would share some thoughts and observations of the process so far. I just got Amy's book, Vlog Like a Boss. I haven't read it yet. I did take her Creative Live course online streaming, so I have some idea of what her thoughts are. But these are some of my observations from just doing 14 videos so far, and I'm just going to share with you. I have 4 areas: audience, goal, editing, and opening and closing. First is audience, and this is the most important for me, well, for any vlogger, right? Who's your audience? It can be daunting knowing that there are so many people out there. There are so many vloggers. There are so many people creating videos, which is awesome, which means that somebody out there is going to resonate with your vlog. Somebody is going to. Gosh, everybody could be talking about the same topic you're talking about. But one thing that I realized is that everybody is not going to be talking about it the same way you are. A lot of the gurus and influencers that I follow say the same thing. You are a unique person telling things from your perspective, and you are sharing your stories. And out there, somebody will find you. Keep telling your stories because they're important. And so I'm going to keep telling my stories. But that leads to the next one, your goal. So who are you? Now, the vloggers that I've been following know who they are. They know what their goal is. They know what their vlogging is all about, and it shows. They're compelling, they're fun to watch, they're interesting, and unfortunately, I fear that my, I'm just gonna be creative and just sort of find my way process, which is good for some and fun for me, but without a clear goal, I can see that some of my videos are a little rambly or a little too passive. So having a clear goal on what this vlog is, what this vlog is saying, and what you want to do with it is important. That's something I'm going to work on the second half of this. Then we get to editing. Oy, editing, a big fear of mine. I'm afraid of the technology, not the editing process. I would probably cut everything if I really was secure in how to edit. Today's goal for me is to edit this video, cut a bunch of stuff out, and not be afraid. I guess my fear of technology is that I'm going to lose something, I'm going to do something in the wrong way, I'm going to break something. It's just a fear of mine, so I have to get over that. I'm not going to break anything, or if I do, I'll just start over again. But editing is an important thing because you're trying to tell a story. So you put all of these pieces together in a compelling story. And a lot of videos have super slick editing and music and all that kind of good stuff. And wow, they're so fun to watch and they're great. Like I said the other day, it really just depends on who you are, what your flow is. You don't have to be super duper slick, but you can't be rambly either. So one of the vloggers that I follow, who you may follow too, her name is Meg Kearns. She's great, and she says that it took her a while to, really start cutting some of her stuff, but now she says she's ruthless, and I'm gonna be that way too. This section right here, maybe cut down to like 30 seconds, who knows? Editing is important. Opening and closing, that's my final observation. The first few seconds of your video, of anything really, it brings the audience in, engages the audience, compels them to watch. If you don't have something compelling at the open, they're not gonna watch. And if you don't have something cool at the close, a call to action, they're not going to walk away with anything. So a lot of vloggers that I watch tend to leave something secret at the very end. So you stay, or the cool behind the scenes kind of thing where they have like this outtake or some fun aspect of the process that you want to watch, so you stay to the end. Getting people to watch your entire video is a challenge, and Amy Schmittauer's even said that. But having that compelling open and close is important, and that's with anything. I taught public speaking for a while, I taught communications, and engaging that audience right away is important. I'm getting a lot of emails. I feel good about my openings, but my closing, my call to action is terrible. Just to recap, the things that I've noticed the most are really finding your audience. I get maybe a couple of views here and there. I need to go out and find my audience. And you know what? I got to tell you a secret. I'm afraid to share it because I'm afraid, A, my videos aren't that good, and B, wow, I'm actually sharing some stuff about myself that I've not even shared with anybody before. I have to think about that. 2, goal. Have a goal, have a purpose, and be very clear and specific. That's another way you'll find your audience. Editing, cut. Don't be afraid of the editing technology and experiment and have fun with it versus be scared like me. And then finally, compelling opens and closes. What engages somebody and how do you do a call to action? So those are some of the observations I have for the first 14 days of this vlogging every day in August. It's been really fun for me. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed watching a lot of your videos. So I'm going to continue on the second half and hopefully with strong message and some good editing, some good opens and closes, my videos will be a little better. See you next time. Thanks for watching. And if you like this, please subscribe. Let's go. Bye.